what are your thoughts about the recent controversy of Tata Steel 2021 when the arbiters told Firouzja and Wojciech to shift their game to a different board because of a tiebreak between Giri and Jordan? Well, actually, this is something which I would have not expected from such a high-class event like vacancy, because the arbiters know very well that when you're during the game concentrating and so on and figuring out your move and suddenly you're interrupted, it will like really kind of destroy your concentration, and it may like also impact your feelings and well-beings in a bad way. And I don't understand why they had to shift. They could have just waited them to finish the game. Besides, I heard that if Firouzja would have won, he would have equalized the score with Van Forest and Anish. Why then he would not be eligible to play the tiebreak, I don't know. But in general, like, this was poor behavior by the arbiters. But not sure that the arbiters took the decision or the organizers. But in any way, it is not nice to interrupt players during the game. And for me, it's probably like to call it a kind of unprofessional behavior by the persons who were in charge. So next question. This Tata Steel Chess 2021 Armageddon game was an exciting and dramatic event for the fans, but many also believe that after 14 days of classical chess, it is not fair to decide a winner by shorter time control. Your thoughts? Well, the Armageddon in general, like, I think it's a very tricky measurement, especially when Armageddon is practiced in online chess and you don't have any increments, and then players just play on the time of the opponent, and it's a matter of who is clicking quicker with the mouse. And this is not related to chess anymore. This is some kind of coordination skills, I believe, but not much about chess skills in general. So I'm in general not a fan of Armageddon. In vacancy, actually, since it's not a qualification tournament, a KO system or something, I think like these kind of tiebreak matches are fine. In world championships and in qualification tournaments, actually these kind of tiebreaks, especially Armageddon, they can be quite cruel in the terms of really like it. You may lose a game not because you have a bad position, but you are not that quick with your hands basically. And yeah, in general, like, I don't think it's a good way. I mean, some organizers would like suggest to have 2 blitz games instead. Maybe this is more like a good form, and if it's 1-1, then they have an Armageddon to have some pre-blitz matches. Maybe is better. But I mean, for a tournament like Tata Steel, actually these Armageddons, or like for these kind of like round robin tournaments, I don't think it's such a bad measurements, because it's not about qualification and it's the shortest way to well, determine a winner eventually. So for these tournaments, actually, I think this Armageddon rules are quite fine.